Yo, what's going on, guys? So we're here today to talk about these two clowns right here, XYKXI and Odinson. So these guys probably get no attention at home, probably have no jobs, probably stay on the game 24/7, geeking out, talking, gossiping like little teenage girls. So let's go ahead and give them a little attention here today, guys, because I do feel sorry for them. Now, these guys probably contribute nothing to society, rejected by society, and have no jobs at all because the amount of party chat invites I get from these clowns is kind of insane. And the fact that they think they're going to get me mad or anything. So let me get this straight. You guys think I'm mad, but yet you spam me every single day with group chat invites, party chat invites, but yet you still somehow think that in your puny brain, you think that you're making me mad. When in all reality, you got your ass whooped in an 8-year-old Star Wars game and you're literally crying about it 3 weeks later still. And not only that, even try to make it so personal to where you wanted to bring up like graping with my kid. And I'm not going to say the full thing because I'm not going to get demonetized over these clowns. But the fact that you brought that up over an 8-year-old Star Wars game about a 6-month-old child, yeah, you guys, yeah, you got a little something going on up there. I'm not gonna lie, like you got problems. And you should probably go get it checked. Now, this dude Odin has been trying to find out what I look like, my name, where I live. He even threatened to dox me. He even said he was gonna fry my phone the last time I was in a party chat with them. I actually joined just to see what they wanted because they spammed me with 20 party chat invites. Literally, I shit you not. But for some reason, like I said, in their brain, I'm mad, I'm upset, even though they're spamming me with group invites, party chat invites, and etc. 3 weeks later. But I'm the one that's mad, right? I can't make this shit up. But and then I called Odin out multiple times to a 1v1 and he just ducked it. Just didn't want to do it. I guess he took that ass whooping on Scarif a little bit too serious, guys. But then he would leave party chats after running his mouth when I joined. When it was just me and him in there, and a bunch of other people that just didn't want to get involved in it. But basically, it was just me and him. He had nothing to say, nothing. But now, every time he wants to say something tough to me, he's around all his buddies, and it's just basically a 4v1. Like they're all like over talking each other in the party chat, just crashing out. And the one dude, I don't even know if he's from the States. Like honestly, he sounds like he buys up all the fucking Lucky Charms at fucking Walmart, like guarding the fucking pot of gold on the other side of the rainbow type of dude. Scottish. I don't know. I don't even know where he's from. Like, but I don't even know why he's angry at me. Like, I don't even know who he is. But anyways, like, it kind of amazes me how this community. I have not even been on this game. Like, this is literally just a voiceover video. And I have not even touched this game. I've been super busy with other things. I've been on other games, taking a break from Battlefront 2, and then this dude just steadily sending me party chat invites and group invites every day, nonstop. It's like literally 10. And if you look at that screenshot, it was literally 10 a.m. for me, and I had just woken up. Like, and the first thing I get is them trying to message me, and I'm like, dude, y'all really have nothing better to do with yourself, do you? But the Battlefront 2 community it consists of people like this, like just brain dead players that just obsess over taking a loss over a video game. Like, don't get me wrong, like I don't want to take a loss either, but it's not that deep, bro. To where you have to bring up someone's kid and then obsess over them for like weeks on end, almost a month. That's kind of a little ridiculous. And then it's kind of funny too at the same time because I had Odin crashing out to the point where he would leave every party chat, but now, like I said, he wants to act tough when he's with his boys around, which I find obviously it's really funny and small ego. But I mean, it is what it is. And honestly, just the Battlefront 2 community is really flopped because it is nothing but problems with everybody in this game. And I don't think it's going to get any better. This game is going to stay dead. This game is going to stay dying. I've already said it before. I don't think this game is going to see any other resurgence. Because, like I said, who would want to come to PlayStation, part of the Battlefront 2 community, when there's Kyber? Free Kyber on PC. Who's going to want to come to PlayStation? Let's be real. Now, I'm not sure how Xbox is and if Xbox is toxic, but I mean, I know a few people on Xbox, and they say it gets toxic, but I don't think. I think honestly, PlayStation is the most toxic part of the Battlefront 2 community. But like I said, in Odin, if you really like want to get any kind of redemption, I'll give you one chance, bud. I'll do a set with you. If you want to do a set, I'll download the game back just for you, so I can crush your ego one more good time, upload your ass one more good time, and embarrass you for the last time. Now, if you're smart, since you're a certified crash out and you can't, your little ego can't take a simple loss over an 8-year-old Star Wars game, like I said, you should probably just move on and stop embarrassing yourself furthermore. Because, like I said, bringing up kids over a simple thing and thinking you're trolling or whatever you think is going on, you're not winning here. You're just making yourself look even worse, which I don't really understand, like, your thought process at all. Bringing up a kid, and then when you said that, it kind of just made me think that you're a pedo on top of everything else, because I mean, what you said about my kid, I mean, I don't really care what a lot of people say, honestly, because it's not going to affect my life. It's not going to affect my kid's life. And like I said, I have been told by some people to not share details at all, but I mean, I don't really give personal information out. I don't, it's just everybody knows. Obviously, people are going to know I have a kid, because you're going to hear him in the background at times. But, just try not to embarrass yourself anymore, Odin. Just move on. It's just a video game. I mean, and stop trying to find out what I look like, because I promise you're going to get jealous. I know. And that's probably, honestly, I'm starting to think that you want my autograph or something. If that's what you want, bro, I mean, you can have it. I got you. I'll sign your 1980s t-shirt, whatever you want, bro. I got you. But that's my final offer. If you would like a 1v1, I'll be more than happy to 1v1 you and embarrass you one last time. But if you're smart, you probably just want to avoid it, because that match on Scarif, I could tell right now, you don't even know how to parry, you don't know how to do anything. And all that practice you're doing right now you're still just gonna get washed, and you're just gonna get embarrassed. If you like a 4v4, we could do the 4v4. Like I said, you're just gonna end up getting your ass whooped again, to the point where you're just gonna obsess for another couple months. So, but my whole purpose of making this video was kind of just, if it's not one person, it's another, and it never changes with this community. And that's exactly why I'm kind of taking a break from this right now and playing other things, and from the get-go. Because it's just, you get rid of one person, and even if they apologize or not, like these people in this community are just so, like, they love to victimize themselves. And I mean, of course, who doesn't love a little toxicity, though? You know what I mean? When someone bags me, I'm like, yes, finally. Even I like a little toxicity. It makes it more interesting. But I don't ever bring up details in people's lives, and I don't ever start it first. I've never actually started it first. The only way I've ever started it first, and I can actually admit it, was when me and Celeste didn't get along. Other than that, I've never started it first. And all these people on here just love to victimize themselves. Wolves, Doominator, all of them. Like, the same people. I try to squash it with them, and of course, time and time again, victimizing ourselves over and over and over again. Now, like I said, Odin, if you want that 1v1, just let me know.